so much being talked about that play in your preseason game with Benny LeMay getting a flag for staring down for just a split second. One of the many people who were unable to tackle him, and this is a concern for fans, and a lot of players are a little pissed off, to be honest with you, because here's a kid who's trying to make your team, right? He's trying to also prove a point, and you might have lost it for a split nanosecond, but out comes the flag because there's a new emphasis on what the co-owner of the Giants, John Mara, who's been in the league a long time and is part of the competition, because he's sick of all the talking. And I wonder what you think of this and what you might have spoken to your team about after that, Coach Frank Reich.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It was a nanosecond, but here's the thing. I mean, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I actually think I'm kind of glad people are talking about it. I like when people talk about our team.
Okay.
But it's the preseason. It's a point of emphasis. So we know every year, those of us, and including the fans who we all watch football, we all love football in whatever form, preseason, regular season, postseason, and when the officials have a point of emphasis, and you even sniff that line in a preseason game, especially the first preseason game, they're going to throw the flag. And because it's a point of emphasis, and it's not a regular season, and they want to put the league on notice, put coaches and players on notice that, hey guys, we told you we're going to emphasize this. Hey, maybe this was kind of questionable, maybe it wasn't, but we just want to make a point here. I kind of get that. Do I agree with the call? It doesn't even matter whether I agree with the call or not, but I kind of get what they do. I've just seen it done for many years, especially in the first preseason game. It's going to happen.
No, exactly right. I was talking about that the other day, but do you then make it a point of emphasis to say exactly what you said to your team, to say, hey, that's what that was in preseason week one. Let's make sure, week one, when it all matters in the win-loss record for now an 18-week, 17-game regular season game, that we don't do that, right? Or no?
No, I do. And without, like you said, so here's what I'll tell you. This is one of those things that I can tell you exactly what I said to the team.
Please.
Hey, guys, we know this is a point of emphasis. Hey, how we do things here, we don't want to taunt. We don't need to taunt. We're not that kind. That's not how we do things. The way we do things is all this juice and energy we have, we're directing towards our teammates and to the success that we're having. And we don't need to taunt. Now I wasn't saying that against Benny because I thought it was fine. But in general, hey, this is a point of emphasis. Let's not let this. We don't want a 15-yard penalty. We all know that. Let's celebrate. I want to appropriately celebrate each other and each other's success as a team. But the talk around the league, and I agree with this, I really don't think there's room for taunting. I don't want taunting. I don't like taunting. I mean, I love the fire of competition. I want to dominate the opponent. I mean, I want to dominate the opponent in every way, physically, mentally, on the scoreboard. I want to embarrass them. We want to destroy the opponent. We want to shut every opponent out. We want to score 50 and have them not score any. But we don't have to taunt. That's a bad. Taunting is, as some people would say, it doesn't look good on anybody. It's not a good look. It's not a good thing for young kids to see. I just don't think that's what this game is about.
Coach, I got to be honest with you. After hearing that, you make me want to go hit somebody. I like that.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm all fired up. Like this is great, and you're ready for week one right now. I bet, right? I'm excited for you and your team. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Taylor's too. So good luck. And right? You don't have to have that conversation with him. I bet. I mean, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
That guy. I love it. I say his name and you go, oh man, that's terrific. That's how you feel about him too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is. Yeah.
Coach,
he's a special player, special person.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.